Hi, it's Jenny, and I hope that you guys are having a really great day. Today I announced the Podcasters Forum. It's a brand new platform, and I realized I didn't even put the assets yet into the branding here on StreamYard. So it still has Gritty Birds Podcasting here up on the corner, and that's part of the beginning of things. As we realize there's these little things that we haven't completely nailed yet. And first of all, I just wanted to say hey and thank you to everybody who has been supporting me lately through this whole thing. It's been pretty exciting and definitely a little overwhelming at times. And what I wanted to do today is kind of walk you through what exactly it is, because obviously starting something new, you don't know anything about it, right? It's so I'm going to just take a second, and this is a video that's going to YouTube, and if you're new to the platform, this will be something that'll be getting shared as a part of my onboarding as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so you can take a look. But here we go, adding to the stream. So this is here. Are you ready to be a super podcaster? So this is kind of what we're about. And we're talking about having learning sessions. We're going to be having events using different communication platforms. One of the needs that I recognized was that earlier this year, I loved being in Zoom calls, but then they kind of fell off, and I wanted to have a place where we could easily set those up and have that be more frequent. But now there's these amazing other platforms like Clubhouse, and I did a hang earlier this morning here. So you could be somebody who is just starting. You could be somebody who's been podcasting for a while. You could be somebody who's like a total pro. And one of the things that is key is that we're going to be able to offer a lot of your amazing things to the community. So up till now, if you had some of these problems, you could hire, you could say, wah, meh, or else you could take yourself to school. And I've mostly been at 2 and 3. So I've either done the research myself or just been like, I've done enough. This is as far as I feel like getting today. We're good. And so, I spent years learning the things that I have, even before I started podcasting. And it's been a lot, it's like you get to hear, you're like, man, where is it? What's going on? So that was why I started it. And I took all of these things, and in any of my launches that I've done over the years, they've actually been super successful in many, many ways. So even recently, without doing a lot, I've been really blessed to get invited on shows really frequently. Even when I started the podcast, I had multiple sponsors. We had a lot of press, different things. That was fantastic. And that was 6 years ago. When I launched my company, Gritty Birds, even some of the challenge was I got good recommendations, but we always didn't necessarily get where I wanted with things. And we hit this point where, I was consulting. I went to Seattle with Mackie. I went to NAM with RME. And, obviously I was on to something, but, it still wasn't quite getting there. But the Podcasters Forum really came out of so much of all of these pieces. And we have so many authentic ways that we can communicate. So made a video late last night. And of course, you can go ahead and navigate this site on your own. Something nice that Jonathan had to say. So I've got a couple different pricings, and it's there's a couple different tiers and ways you can pay. So obviously if you pay for a year, it's going to be less than it is for 6 months. And the VIP is going to have some just deeper benefits. And all of these different things are at a cost that is less than any of the services that I offer for the most part. And you're also getting a really good deal on monthly coaching. And of course, that depends on if you're buying a whole year or 6 months or just being on the month to month. And that's price is only available for my coaching clients. And right now, my coaching rate is $150 per hour. So, and that will be going up. So it's going to be a nice place for all of the things that I've offered and created to be in one place, as well as, of course, the benefits for everyone else. So lots of benefits. Okay, so we're going to go through that walk-in now, and I'm going to walk here. Somebody go ahead and click. Chicka, chicka. And, of course, I thought I fixed this page. I didn't. There should be a video right here that's just the other video because I haven't done all my videos. My bad. And I am offering a lower deal right now for the first 3 months for standard. So till the end of the month, there's going to be a couple little deals, but we're just going to go imagine that you're going to standard, and then it's going to pull you to the secure area. So if we go through here and we imagine that you've paid, there's a coupon, and some of you will get that. I'm not offering that just randomly, but what's cool is I am having a year of up to $25. So like right now, if you till the 31st, you will get this for $25 per month for the whole year, which is awesome. And you can see all these different deals. So imagine that I went through all the payments, right? And then it's going to go ahead and send me all my login details. And then it's also going to start the parts where I send you emails. And I'm still kind of getting all these onboarding. And obviously there's still little things that are not quite going right. But one of the things is we've got our Facebook forum. So it's going to tell you first, I want you to sign up for the 7-day challenge. And the cool thing about the 7-day challenge is that it kind of walks you through some really neat things. I'm going to go back to that first page really quick to here so you can kind of see that. So back. All right. Oopsie, too far back. Hey. So if I go here and the part where I say find out more, it'll take you to the Kartra page, which is where I've actually set all this up. And another video. And this is the podcasting style. So what's cool about this is I've made a 7-day challenge and actually like a 12-page booklet that is all about kind of finding the archetype that you are as a podcaster. And I was noticing that people kind of fall in these different areas. Either like you're like a super go-getter or, you're kind of on the average end. When I say that, that's a compliment. It's just, you're not pushing too hard or like you're kind of just let it slide by. Because I meet podcasters on every end of the level as I've worked with hundreds over the years, whether it's even just answering questions in forums, teaching workshops, etc. And people are kind of gravitating toward different areas. And I wanted to be able to serve the people in my community in different ways because not everyone is made exactly the same. And we don't all have the same, we don't have the same piece of everything. So this is going to guide you through that. And then when you actually start in the membership, I really want you to go through this as well, because I'm going to send you 7 days of emails, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go right here. And as I click through, first of all, we've got our Facebook group, and this is public and this is free. So if you're going here, obviously I put this in wrong. So that's something that is good to know. Is that it? Group. Okay. I'll get there. See, this is why we do this. Now I'll have to fix a bunch of links. What did I do wrong? Oh, I made 2 .coms. Cool. So group / Pretty Birds. Nope, not that one. My bad. The Podcasters Forum. Okay. Are we there now? All right. So this is the Podcasters Forum, and it just launched today. And right now we have 9 members. So you can go ahead, and this is free. And of course, come on in. I'd love to have you there. The next step, of course, is if you are a member, you're going to go ahead in the login details. I am going to change this. So if you're like, oh, I've got free login, nice try. And so if I go here and I log in from the other one, so Jenny Wren at grittybirds.com. I just set this up so you can see what it's like. And I'm going to go here, paste it. And this is your portal. And you can find that portal if you go back to the Podcasters Forum. And that login is right here. And if I went here to the Find Out More page, which is to my second sales page, so you can just click this off and make it go away. You're also going to see a login here. So you can log in on any one of these pages. Those are 2 places that you can go. And so this is how we kind of first get into our portal. The other part that I want to notice is that here it'll send you to our page for our podcast, and that's going to be launching on February 2nd. Right now I just have a blog post, and you're welcome to read that. I also have the About Us, so you can read about me. I'll be adding Bianca and Matthew to this soon, and some of the benefits. Also, becoming a partner, which means that if you are interested in becoming an affiliate, you can click here. If you want to become a speaker, go ahead and click on this and fill it out. Same with the sponsor, or if you've got some other idea and want to run it by me, I'm here. So easy peasy. So once you actually get to this point, we're going to actually be in the portal. So it looks like there's just little pieces that are still coming together. There should have been a video that went right there, but it looks like it didn't pop up yet. And that's good to know. So when you hit this part, I'm working on the onboarding today, so you're not seeing a ton of stuff in here right now, but you can see there's these different tabs, and I've got different videos, and right now I'm going through and renaming them and actually adding the content side of it. So you can see kind of this course side. Each one of these, you're going to see a different link, and as you click down on them, you're going to be able to see a different a different set of series, and it could have like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's going to be different pieces for each one of these. So these are essentially each their own separate course. And as I go through this, this is the onboarding. It's going to walk me through what the setup is. So step 1, getting yourself into media, this is walking us through everything, but it's really going to walk you through the welcome. And once you've gone through all of the material, then awesome, you have watched all of it. When you do your archetype, it's going to make you think about like areas you might want to focus on. So let's say your launch, you really don't need that video. Let's say you really want to work on marketing. So if I click on the marketing video, the media workshop that I gave in the spring is here. And so you can get information about that. And what's cool is as things are building out in the marketing tab, we're going to be having both the speakers that have been on our show, that have been part of our monthly events or in weekly tutorials. That information is also going to be added. So it's going to be like a new tab right here. So you'll be able to watch, say, like Joe Pardo's video, for example, Joe or Jonathan London's video about, getting to your community. All these little things are going to be there, and you're going to be able to watch those different videos. So it's not just me hanging out with my workshops. You are going to get the Q&As, and you'll also get these. What's also neat is that anytime you have something you want to write, you can just say a comment. Again, you can see I'm still building things out, and you can say, hey, I really like this, or in here, I'm going to give you certain prompts, and you can add, this is my answer to this particular question, etc. So after you've gotten through this first welcome part, you're going to go over to the Podcasters Forum and say hi and kind of introduce yourself and follow some of the prompts that I'm going to be starting to build in there. And we're also going to be having our Clubhouse hangs and different pieces and our monthly events. Right now, this is just so you can see everything that we're going to be working on coming up. And we're definitely at a really exciting time for everything, and we're going to be building. So if you have feedback or questions, please reach out to me, because this is a work in progress. I spent a lot of time building this back end, and obviously there's still little kinks to be worked out, and that's to be expected. So if you have ideas or want to collaborate or have questions, I would love to hear from you. So thanks everybody for your support. I noticed that Tim made a comment, so it's thank you, Tim. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate you introducing me to Kartra. It has been a lot to navigate in that particular platform, but I'm really happy with how everything has come out with it. And I'm very excited about, what is going to be coming out of all of this. So yeah, go ahead. I'm going to be right now just spending more time today, like building out all the pieces, and, feel free to join the Facebook group and say hello. Of course, you can join our membership at this point if you'd like. I am, again, still kind of building things out, but if you're watching this later on, odds are we're a lot farther with things, and I'll keep you updated as weeks are going along. Next big thing is, of course, on Thursday, it's going to be our weekly Q&A, so please go ahead and say hello. At that point, we're going to have just a great conversation. See if you have questions that you are encountering in your podcasting journey that you want some solutions to, just go ahead and write them down in the comments in this video on whichever platform, whether you're at the Podcasters Forum group here, or if you are on YouTube, or if you are on my personal page. And I'll go ahead and take a listen to those for our Thursday. So without further ado, I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, I forgot I actually have a topic for Thursday. I did. I remember this now. Yeah, so I decided to actually kind of plan these out because it works for Clubhouse. But the top topic that we're starting with on Thursday, let's see here, is productivity solutions. Yeah, what are the things that you're using to be more productive in your podcasting journey? Is kind of where we're going to start off, and it's going to be a fun place to start because we obviously want to make our lives easier than harder. So I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I will catch you on the other side. All right, bye.